first, let's go straight across to Sachin Pilot, who remains detained. He's one of the leaders who's not been allowed to go to Lakhimpur Kheri. That's where he was headed. He joins us now. Sachin, thanks for being with us. Why have you been detained? What are the police saying?
So Vishnu, this morning we left Delhi to go to Lakhimpur and Sitapur, and along the way at every toll booth and every district border, police were stopping us and our vehicles and our workers, but we were allowed to move on slowly. But finally when we reached Moradabad, here the police stopped the highway completely and the police detained us, and now they brought us here in Moradabad in a guest house. We were told that we can't proceed anymore. They've given us a notice that our proceeding to that district will cause some law and order issues, which I failed to understand because we are abiding by every provision of the law. And our intent really was only to go and give empathy and consolation to people who lost their lives. But the administration certainly wants to show that they are not going to allow any of us to go. And surprisingly, around different delegations of the parties to go. Today, Rahul ji and Priyanka ji have also gone. But I was stopped quite much before Lakhimpur Kheri in Moradabad.
But that's what's surprising, isn't it? Other leaders, for example, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Rahul Gandhi have been allowed to proceed. In fact, they are in Lakhimpur Kheri now. Why was this massive effort to stop you?
I don't know what the reason could be, because Priyanka ji and Rahul ji both have been allowed to go with two of our chief ministers, and we were told by the administration, I saw news reports that they've allowed people to go in small groups, which is fine by us. But I could sense that since we left the border of Delhi in Ghaziabad, and every toll booth there was a checking and cross questioning and almost forcing us not to travel. But here in Moradabad, finally they all clamped down on us, and the entire motorcade was then diverted to a guest house. And the administration has just told me that they believe they've got orders from Lucknow that they must not allow us to proceed. No reason given except for the one that they said that our presence might create more problems, which is very sad because the bloodshed on the streets of Lakhimpur Kheri is very obvious and apparent, and we think people must get justice, not just compensation, but those who have been named in the FIR are roaming around freely, and those who are going to console families have been detained and put under arrest in various sections of IPC.
Sachin, is there any clarity when you will be released?
They haven't said anything. I've just been put here, and they, like I said, in a guest house, just said that we can't proceed, and no further information is available.
So is it your intention to proceed to Lakhimpur Kheri once you are eventually released?
I do want to go, but I've been told that we will not be allowed to go. Now, how long this will persist, I can't say. But I said that I will follow every provision of the law, even 144 section, less than 4 people can assemble. We were happy to do that. But we just weren't allowed to go. And I've got no word about what next the administration might do.
The fact that the Minister of State Home's son is roaming around freely in what is a murder investigation, he is seen to be one of the people who's apparently on one of the vehicles over there. What does that say? That's the allegation. What does that say about the way this investigation is proceeding?
I don't think any investigation will be fruitful if you have people in power still occupying those positions. The accused person named in the FIR is roaming around freely, and those of us who've done nothing wrong are being detained by the police. So I think there is certainly lack of confidence in the ability of the administration to deliver justice, and I think the intent is lacking as well, because they should have actually had a Supreme Court judge given a time-bound investigation period and delivered justice. Now, by brokering peace and hushing up things and giving some money, etc., I don't think that's justice. So I feel that there is certainly something that the government is trying to hide. They're under tremendous pressure. That's why they relented and allowed Rahul Gandhi ji and Priyanka ji to visit the families. After so much pressure from all corners, that's why they relented. I do believe that the government has something to hide. What it is, I can't say. Investigations will reveal all of that. But the sad truth is that some of us have been detained to travel to Uttar Pradesh, Lakhimpur Kheri. It's a free country. As a citizen, we have rights to go. The national highway is not under 144. Even then, we were stopped. An entire contingent of police was deployed to divert us back to the guest house.
But the other issue over here is political detentions. What the manner in which Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, for example, was detained. We've seen this in Jammu and Kashmir as well, where political leaders haven't been allowed to travel at all. It seems to be something which has happened elsewhere as well. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra says that she was not even allowed to meet her legal counsel. Isn't that
it is illegal, it is unconstitutional. There is no provision of law where you can detain somebody without filing a case, without producing them in front of the magistrate within 24 hours, not getting legal counsel. Every shred of constitutional property was thrown to the winds. And I think detaining her at midnight, what is it that they're so scared of by allowing her to go and meet those people which they've allowed today? I think the UP government has shown lack of courage, and I think her detention was completely illegal. 3 days without reason being detained. She was not going there to make a speech or to incite violence of any sort. She was trying to calm things down in a violence-struck district. In fact, the UP government should have made the first effort to reach Lakhimpur Kheri. None of them have gone. The CM has not gone. And those who are trying to go to have peace and quiet and condole the families, those people have been arrested, and Priyanka's detention is completely illegal.
But how would you respond to those, Sachin, who say that this is all political opportunism by the Congress party?
I don't see opportunism. I see the conviction and the guts to speak up against a very brute regime in Uttar Pradesh. There are many political parties. I'm sure they're voicing concerns. It's not about the Congress or BJP or the election. The elections have come and gone. You win and you lose. But there is a process of law. There is loss of life. There is blood in the streets of Lakhimpur Kheri, and people are mowed down by a vehicle. Now, who did it and who incited it is a matter of investigation. But this is not just about elections and one party or two parties. This is about a civil society and things like this being completely unacceptable. How can you have the violence that we've seen and no action being taken? I think the faith that people have in the rule of law has taken a beating, and that to my mind is a great concern, a great worry, much more than an election or two.
And finally, Sachin, I must ask you, since we have you, there's obviously a crisis in the Punjab Congress. You've lost a very senior leader in Goa as well, but everything isn't well in the Rajasthan Congress either, it appears. Ashok Gehlot now says that he will be Chief Minister if given the opportunity for 15 to 20 years, if that comes his way. Where does that leave you in the politics of Rajasthan?
Well, I've been working for the party, and Shoma, I've been party president, I've been a minister, I'm an MLA right now. I don't want to comment on what other people say. I believe that one must be humble. We must respect the mandate of the people, of the party. I think it perhaps is a bit of an overreach when someone makes a very pronounced judgments. I think we must serve the people. And I think collectively that's what we are trying to do. So I don't want to comment on what some other leader has said, but we're working as a team to make sure that the people of Rajasthan get the government that they deserve. We work very hard to create this government, and we're trying to live up to those promises.
All right, Sachin Pilot, thank you very much for speaking to us. Sachin Pilot speaking to us from detention. He was on his way to Lakhimpur Kheri when near Muradabad. He was actually stopped and taken into detention by the police. Other leaders, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, have been allowed into Lakhimpur Kheri. We should be getting some video of them over there in some time from now.